Jan Schakowsky does not want to get rid of the indexes. I have been talking to her for 4 years. I call her office many times about this issue. I also contact other politicians about this and have talked to them. That means, by her saying she doesn't want to get rid of the S&P, Dow Jones, and NASDAQ indexes, that is ripping off Robin and draining the middle class. That means she is in favor of having the 1% getting richer and richer. And it's not just her, but it's other people in Congress and the presidents that we have had. All right? And it's so serious that there never was, just like there's never a down day, there never was a stock market crash either. There was severe selling that day, but never a stock market crash. And they told all the people, don't go to the bank. The bank had no money, with Gulch were full of money. Then they took it a step further and let it go on, giving no relief to the people who supposedly can't get any money, and then they lost their stores and their businesses. So then the banks were able to take over everything, and in 2-3 years they resold everything. All right, just like the Congress today doesn't care that many Americans are in credit card debt, and many don't have money for health insurance before Obamacare. They don't have money for health insurance now. I don't know how they're going to come up with over $300 for coverage for their family. All right, they don't have enough money, many of them, to send their children to college, and then we have a government that will tolerate giving them a 28% interest on their loan. So she is also very liberal. Okay, I am not in favor of abortions. I am not in favor of gay rights. I believe partners should be able to have their spouse get health insurance, and they should have every right, but not to have the government require a marriage, because that's what the insurance companies require. All right? It is so important that everyone and every family does well. And by Schakowsky telling me in front of me in a conversation she has no inclination of getting rid of the indexes, she deserves to be ousted. And the Daily Herald and the newspapers will help me get coverage on that issue. And every day more and more voters are meeting me, are getting introduced and educated and informed about these issues, and she will not be in office forever. Okay, that I will guarantee you. And so by coverage, by going door to door, by meeting with voters, she will be out. And her ideology will be out, because it's sickening and we cannot tolerate it anymore. I cannot tolerate listening to the down on the radio anymore. That's another day that our family is ripped off. The people on my block, the people on your block, it's being ripped off, and no revenue going to the government to reduce taxes. All we see is higher property taxes, more taxes, and that has to stop.